Haha, back again for a spontaneous live stream. Well, let's post this on Discord maybe. So, and where is Twitter? Right here. Alright, just gotta tweet this. Right, good evening. Not sure if anyone is here, but I wanted to get some development done tonight. So I thought, why not stream it? So if anyone is already here, just tell me if the music is okay, or if it is maybe too loud. Hey yo, Shuck the man! How is it going, man? How things are going with your RPG tabletop stuff? And it's the top tabletop stuff, I guess. Doing good, awesome. Making progress. Heyo! Heyo, Pocahontas, welcome back. How are you today? Yeah, long time no see, that's true. Shuck is playtesting the game, that's cool. A lot of playtesting, so important. I can't really imagine how it is to really playtest a tabletop game. I have no idea. Pocahontas, why today? Because I'm being so spontaneous today. There's gonna be a Friday stream this week as well, but tonight I just wanted to get some development done, and I thought to myself, okay, why not stream a little bit of that? And I don't know, just hang out tonight on stream, get some work done, and maybe listen to some music. Some music that's probably going to annoy all of you. Sorry. But let's see. Alright, I have some notes somewhere. So, actually what I'm working on at the moment is inside enemies in Beer Screwed. So, that works in a way that... Oh, I think it's already here. So I'll just open the cargo entrance, and there's this green thingy here, and there is... Yeah, okay. So that's GUI, and the GUI enemy. No, that's interesting. So the GUI enemy is basically infesting different kind of stations and some kind of cloaks them, and you can't use them anymore. And you can go ahead and so this one over there is, by the way, it is removed because there's fire there. So let's see. Yeah, fire is gone. Now, if I now get rid of that, yeah, reinfested. So the thing is, what I need to do, I need to get rid of this GUI enemy, right? So there's different things I can try. I can pick it up. Hello, what is that? Oh, what a cute little bubble. And I can just try to scrap it. Oh no, it doesn't work, because there's more coming out of Scrappy, so that doesn't work. Yeah, Pocahontas, this green blob is new. And this is a new ship. I guess you've missed the ship testing stream, right? That was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you missed a little bit. So we had a stream where we tested a lot of new ships. So we have about 10 ships prototyped at the moment. We're probably gonna throw away a bunch of them, but I think we're gonna keep this one. It looks like it. So this one is the Fighter. It's a rather small ship for one or two players. 3 slots here. And someone said it looks like a chicken. Actually, I think it was Speedy Brain who said that it looks like a Psycho Turkey or something. I don't know. Well, so back to my GUI enemies here. So these are all enemies of the second stage that we're currently working on, and you see on the left side there's already something called the tumor growing, and I should get... Whoa, yeah, it punched me somewhere. So this is also like a test chunk that we currently use for testing. Ow. Ow, ow. And there's more. So there's just a lot of random things going on at the moment. I need to find a rather, yeah, a more quiet location to test this. Man, it's still burning in the ship. Okay, so let's see. Somewhere there is a ticket what I actually wanted to do. Alright. So the first thing, which is quite interesting, the GUI should actually infest a lot more than just just Scrappy, but I think I commented this out. Because I wanted to test this. Yeah, exactly. So actually what we wanted to do is to invest everything. Come on. So everything from ship modules to pallet seat, tool stations, the cargo entrance, windows, and Scrappy, of course. So let's try again. Alright. So where's my debug key to spawn a GUI inside the cargo entrance? So now just watch. Alright, infesting a window. Scrappy again. This window. The tool station. The cargo entrance. And both the pallet seat and this window. And now where did it go? Yeah, and installing this module here. Oh, let's see, where is it? So apparently it's stuck somewhere here. I actually think I know why this happens, because there is a nav mesh inside the ship, but the GUI goo is not a nav mesh obstacle. If I use a nav mesh obstacle here, let's say it should carve the nav mesh, and yeah, it's still stuck, of course. Yeah, now I got it here. I know, yeah, infesting this as well. Of course, now it's stuck here. But as you can see here, this one now carves the nav mesh. And let's see. Yeah, okay. This is what we actually want. Alright. Let's fix this. So this is the GUI goo. This is how it works. Yeah, like this. Alright. So again, if you have any questions about the game, just go ahead and ask in the chat. I'll be happy to answer all your questions while like figuring out how to make this work. Pocahontas. I think I got so many questions, but I just don't know where to start. Well, start at the beginning. Or tell us what you are working on at the moment. Okay. This is actually bigger, but it should not matter because... Alright, let's try again. Start the game. Tempera, welcome to the stream. Hello, how you doing? Can we have this game released this week? Well, nope. Sorry. This is gonna take a while longer, but you can wishlist the game already on Steam. Would be highly appreciated, of course. So it's still in development, we're still working on it, and it's gonna take some more time. This is actually kind of funny. You see that? Sometimes when it goes to a window and it infests the window, then the nav mesh obstacle is actually put into place and makes it a little like it looks like a chump, but it's actually just the nav mesh obstacle and the resampling pushing it out onto the nav mesh. Pocahontas. I'm working on a press release, so it's not as interesting as what you're doing right now. I wouldn't say that. I mean, what I do right now is just... You could say it's boring programming stuff. No, it's not boring. For me, it's not boring. But writing good press releases is a craft. How could you destroy the blob? So there's a couple of ways. We can try to just hit it with the wrench. I'm gonna try this now. You can laugh at me. Yeah. Okay, I freed Scrappy. Ha! Now you're locked in here with me. Oh, sorry. That didn't last long. Ah! No! Come on. So if you use the wrench, you can damage it, but it takes a lot of hits. I'm gonna try this just to show it's... Actually to prove that it's working. Yeah. You see, now I got rid of it, and now that there's no more GUI on my ship, I can just safely remove all those infestations. Ah, feels good. And clean up the mess here. And here. Yes, it is an enemy, so it's a really annoying one. You cannot operate the ship properly if this is on your ship. So you want to be a guest on our stream, because we're always looking for guests to play the game on stream. So if you want to be our guest in one of the next streams, that would be awesome. Next Friday. All right. Yeah, let's talk about this. Sure. Maybe I should start taking notes when who is coming, when and who is there's gonna be a stream and the guest. But next Friday, so the playtesting streams are typically on Friday, so that would work. All right. Noted. All right. Official press release this Friday confirmed. And the official release reads, "We're Screwed" is delayed again, or something like that. No. I don't think it works like this. No? Why not? Alright, there is something we need to fix for the GUI enemy. So if you have 2 of those enemies, it sometimes happens that they try to infest the same station, and that should never happen. Let's see, okay, trying this one. Yeah, like this. I think that was it. So you see, there's two goo objects on the scrapper. That should never happen. That's a bug. We're gonna fix this. Because this means all of the others have to release their games as well. Fine with me. Hey, I'm Mikey Games. Welcome back. Long time no see. This is not a working hour. What's happening? I don't stick to working hours. That's happening. Emperor, you deliver the press release, he finishes the game, I'll just throw my money. Everyone is happy. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Happy bug fixing. Thank you, man. Well, if you knew, you have to tell me first. Well, there is a release date, and it says coming soon to a multiverse near you. Alright, so the problem here is that So this is the GUI when it tries to infest something. It actually starts a coroutine that works for this kind of goo object to do its thing, and it just waits and then goes to the next target if there is one. But the problem is that only the yeah, exactly. So the goo object sets the infestable, so that's the slot, for example, or the window. It calls on infest here, and that's after the animation is done. So if two GUIs come to, I don't know, a window, and then one starts and the animation is running, the other can still start its own animation, which is wrong. So actually what we want to do is we call on infest first, and then we just wait for the animation and stuff, and then set has infested to true, and we can then move on. And that should be it, actually. So let's try again. So that's basically my work. Writing or changing one line of code, starting the game, waiting 5 minutes, doing it again. Don't blame me. I need to know. That's my work. To annoy you to say it to me. Oh, holy moly, what's going on here? Yeah, well, okay, so so what no, what happened here is that's actually pretty awesome. Because what's happening here, so I got kicked out of the pilot seat. I can't enter the pilot seat because it's infested. And now this door is locked, I can't get to the ranch, I'm screwed. But what happened is we got hit by bullets of a spitter enemy, and sometimes this can cause infestation. And that also means that the GUI can spawn either in the cargo entrance or from wall infestations, just like this here. And it's a bit aggressive at the moment, so there's two GUIs basically ruining my ship. And then then there was fire, and fire will also damage goo. So what happens here is that the infestation or the goo is removed by the fire, then the gooey enemy gets back and makes another one. Actually, the gooey enemies is also flammable. That means it takes damage inside the fire. I think it does. Let's see. Yeah, not that much, but it should. Oh yeah. Now they are gone. Both killed by fire. No, one is killed by fire. Or this one, no, this is another one that actually spawned from a wall infestation, which is fine. So, to my taste, I think that the damage on Fire Tick is that's too high, and for the GUI it's too low. Let's see how much health is this one. Okay, no, this is fine. But there were some other errors I need to take a look at. So, alright. Okay, there's a problem that the fire killed. Fire damage tick on fire. And this calls. Okay, health deal damage on kill. Why? Not sure. Need to retest. I actually wanted to test the other thing. So let's do this. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Fire again. I don't care. So I'm now locking myself in with two of the GUI enemies. That means both should try to infest the tool station. And the cargo entrance. Why is there a third one? What's happening here? Let's see. Okay, this is just one. I think they can't move here. We'll take a look at the nav mesh. Yeah, maybe that's too narrow. It's because they want to move here. Not sure. Is this game more difficult than the last time? I think when you played it, that was some time ago, and was totally different, and we're still rebalancing the game. So it's definitely going to be more difficult, and even in later missions, because this is a part of the second mission. It's already more difficult, and there's also new mechanics introduced to the game. So you kind of need to rethink your strategies. So the next time I'm going to play it, it's complete new for me. I'm a noob, you know. We played on easy. Did I say on easy or uneasy? No, on easy. I'm just pretending that there are different modes. There are not, at the moment at least. But later on, of course, we want to have different modes, or at least different possibilities to configure a run or a game. The funny thing is, by the way, if the window is open and it gets infested, that, yeah, it's the window stops sucking. But of course there's more that you can do, because the wrench is a rather weak tool to get rid of the GUIs. And here you can see this one is stuck here, also because of some nav mesh issues, I guess. Alright, I'm just using the machine gun now. I'm gonna get rid of all of those GUIs. Come on! New characters. What characters did you play last time? I think was Emily, the braided girl, right? Yeah. What other characters have you seen so far? Oh, we got a problem here. I kind of can't remove this infestation here. Why? Just boys and the punk girl. You wanted to play a half Asian girl with black hair. Let's see. This one? It's not set up at the moment. Hang on, I think I got more. Yeah. This is one of the concepts. So yeah, there's a lot of different characters coming. But I'm not sure this character is gonna be in the game within, I don't know, the next couple of weeks. Because at the moment our priorities are a little bit we're focusing on stage creation at the moment, but the characters are there and they need proper setup, but it's gonna take some time. No. So is that a requirement? If the character is not in the game, you're not coming to be a guest on stream? So why is this still the machine gun problem? Where's the wrench? Oh no, 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 no. There's another GUI. Ah, damn it. No, 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 no. Ah! Alright. I got rid of this GUI. You made me from the happiest person in the world to the saddest one in like a minute. Oh no. Hey Binsu, welcome back. I like what I'm seeing. What are you seeing? I'm not showing off my mad programming skills. Ah, no, 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 no. Alright, I want a wrench. Come on. So I gotta open the door. Let the GUI act just... Ah! Yes! Alright. So, open it again. Yes. Okay. Ah, okay. So the problem here is I can damage the goo with the wrench. You're gonna get the big green green egg on the right side or what? Yeah. So the problem here is, I'll show you. Come on, little cute little blobby. So I'll just let it infest everything, and I'm just gonna use the machine gun. So apparently I can't use the machine gun here on this. I can use it. I can use it here. It works, but not here. So there's probably a collision problem with that. Alright, and that is... Yeah, we gotta make this bigger. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Where is our prefab? Gooey goo. So this is the actual size. So excited to see what you guys do with the game. It's the same for me, by the way. I have no idea. Well, actually, I do, but you never know. When you start the game, you have like this idea, and you probably have a ton of ideas, but you never know what you're gonna end up with. It's actually like the thing we talked about on Discord today. It's a bit like that. You start out and you have different ideas or a lot of ideas, and then it's up to you to find a process to filter out all the ideas that don't fit the goal of the game or the vision. It's a runaway game. I love the idea of a game taking on a life on its own. Yeah, that's the nice thing you have with system-driven games. So you have different kind of systems in the game. For example, you have I don't know. We have fire and we have a fire extinguisher, but you couldn't use the fire extinguisher to I don't know, freeze infestation, for example, or you can use fire to, which is actually damaging your ship, but you can still use it to fight enemies in a way. So if you have a room full of fire and a enemy in there, you lock him in, and the fire will destroy the enemy. So you don't have to do that yourself. And all those different kind of things. And there's just this all those kind of all of those intertwined systems. That's the core of the game as well. So yeah, you have talked about this a little bit, that you're involved in two projects. So one is a programmer, and one is basically game director. But I mean, a game director is like typically also the person that like keeps track of the vision of the game. All right, so this check. Okay, it's like this big. I think this should be fine. Just gonna try again. Whoa! Lord Arthas, hello there! Hey, long time no see! Welcome back to the stream. How have you been? The previous Lich King. Pocahontas, no, this music, that's Life of Agony. Whoa, there's just a lot of things going on in my ship. No! I need a machine gun. Ah, come on, open. Yeah, right. Okay, this works now. This is great. And I think I know how I can trigger this other arrow now. Hackathon work today. Is there a hackathon? Didn't know. Pocahontas just sounds so similar. No, you can never say that. That's their famous River Runs Red record from 1993. Where they just made a follow-up record, which just came out a couple days ago, so... perfect excuse for me to listen to both records over and over again. No, you're not uninvited. No, no, no. No worries. We are all about education. Arthas. Just one for a company, so it's an internal hackathon. Cool. Binzo, now that you mention it, there is a bit of mayhem going on my ship here. Just a little bit of fire, a little bit of infestation, just how I like it. But so fire is responsible for that error here. Which is kind of interesting because Is it? No, it isn't responsible for that. It's just where it happens then. I think it's more. Hmm. I will just. Okay, this is destroy. Actually, we just need on destroy and see when this is called. Just breakpoint. Alright. Come on. You could do it. Yeah, compile. Yeah, thanks. Without your wise words, I wouldn't have a chance for a right education. Yeah, of course. I wasn't kidding. No, you can't mix up two bands. That's not supposed to happen. No, I'm just kidding. It's just I'm like a long time fan of Life of Agony, so that's why I have to object. All right. So let's see that we need. Oh, we have fire. That's good. We need a GUI. So the fire here. We need more fire. Let's see. And we need a machine gun. So, okay, it's called now. Alright, this is just from outside. I don't think this is gonna work. Alright. So this is fire killing that one. Projectile. Yo. So projectile. Yeah, and it's here. So apparently, how is that possible? Oh, I think I know. We need to check. Oh yeah, that's it. So what happens in the same frame There's the projectile hit that deals damage. Then it dies, so it is dead, and on kill is called. But then on fire tick is called as well. And it tries to deal additional damage with the yeah, that actually does not work. Alright, this is okay. Another problem is actually in deal that should be fine. Deal damage needs to handle this. So if it's already dead, it does not need to do anything. So if is dead, we'll just return. Then we deal. If not, then we'll deal damage. We check again, and then we call on kill once. And if the next call tries to deal damage, it doesn't do anything, which is fine. Chris, good evening! Finally, I can show off my awesome badge. Awesome! And Lord Arthur just subscribed for 9 months in a row. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I'll just... A little llama support. So here we are. This is gonna stay in the code. Chris, what about your awesome badge? So I don't see it in the restream chat, but it's, of course, it's there in the Twitch chat. Awesome. Arthas, by the way, I think you are in the in the code base of 2 of our projects now. With a comment like that. Alright. So now this should work. A little llama support. By the way, how is it going with the llama games? And don't come up with llama excuses, okay? I want to hear everything about what you're working on. There's a point in time for every project when you get really annoyed by compile times, and I think this project has reached this point right now. I don't even know what the llama looks like. So last time I saw you, you had this t-shirt, and there was a llama on that very t-shirt. So that is how a llama looks like. So, did Unity just... Oh, come on. Well, I think we probably need... Ah, yeah, okay. Kill OBS. No. secret project. Well, this is the right song for it. Like, Unity crashes over and over and depression. That is exactly what it is. Alright. Let's try one more time. Somehow my Visual Studio solution died with Unity. It sometimes happens that Unity kind of, I don't know, freezes, and then you have Visual Studio and the debugger bridge connected, and then Visual Studio dies as well. So, what do we need? We need fire, and we need a machine gun. That's all you need in space. Nope. Okay, need my machine gun back. And we need more fire. I don't think it happens anymore. Oh, I spawned too many GUIs. So what are you working on right now, Mr. Ranger Man? I'm working on this GUI enemy. This is an enemy that comes onto your ship and then annoys the hell out of you because it infests all your stuff. So as you can see, it just cloaks everything. I can't use the scrapper anymore. I can't open the windows. I can't enter the pilot seat. Just a lot of things happening, and you need to get rid of it. And there's different ways to do that. You can use weapons, and you can use fire. You can also use the wrench. Arthur does not recognize the Unity stuff as valid code anymore. No more serialized field for me. What? Have you tried turning it off and on again? No. Have you tried updating the Unity tools for Visual Studio? Also, what version of Visual Studio is that? Right. Another machine gun. Yeah, I don't think it's happening anymore. Just fine. What worked 5 minutes ago. Try deleting all the lib folders, but that did not fix it apparently. Have you tried deleting the solution files? Yeah, guns. Lots of guns. Sadly, yes. Oh no. So that means we fixed that bug with multi-infestation. Next up, what we want to do is we want to kind of stagger or slow down the gooey enemy when it takes damage. If we hit it with a wrench, for example. Can you shoot the other players asking for a friend? No, you cannot. I mean, you can, but it doesn't damage them. Alright. By the way, authors, you did a lot of damage to our stream boss. Take a look at the upper left corner of the stream. There's just 50 HP left, so one of the next followers or subscribers is gonna be the new boss. So let's see. There's the gooey enemy and alright. So what we want to do is we want to slow it down. And so there's a speed. There's by the way a frozen speed. I haven't shown this yet, but if you have a fire extinguisher, you can actually use the fire extinguisher and freeze it so it moves slower, and you only need one hit to destroy it. Freeze. Hey, you got some bites there. Rank 3. Alright. Well, what we want is... let's see. Deal damage. Position, float damage. Origin. And origin should be... okay, that's player enemy fire other infestation. So I think if it's coming from the player, then we should have some kind of a knockback. So if origin is player, Mr. Matrix is here. Welcome. What up? Well, Code. How you doing? Do we have? We have a rigid body. Awesome. Add force. Whatever. No. Force should be. So, actually, the direction should be transform position. Normalized. Knock. Well, actually, I wanted to. Well, let's try with a simple approach first and just have a knockback. Well, I don't know. Where's my loot? Just watching on my phone. This is all too small to read. Why are you watching on your phone? Isn't there any public viewing out there with like a big screen of this stream? There should be. No, I'm just kidding. You can watch it on your smartwatch. You're not kidding, you wish. Yeah. Life goals. Wait, Mr. Matrix, because I'm just on my couch on my tablet just playing British Parliament discussions? Seriously nerding out. Wait, what? So the Brits are on the big screen today? Okay, so what? I'm stuck now. Why am I? Okay. Interesting. So I gotta make this GUI slower. You gotta crawl now. What? Ah, god damn it. There is... Ah, I know. Ah, we can do it that way. We need... Is there a... Let's see, this is an NPC. Got movement. Couldn't watch the discussions yesterday. That's okay, this should be your goal for real. We're screwed. Real life version. Okay, move. Okay. Well, that is a good question. Alright, force velocity. That's probably a good way to do this. Or just with... Oh yeah, oh, it's already here. So, movement. So, let's see. Ow. I need my wrench. Where's my wrench? Come on. Yeah, it pushes the thing. It's actually really funny. This is just too narrow for them to... It's alright, I need to try again with just one GUI in the scene. This is really confusing. Ah! Taking damage. No! I'll just take a look at my prototyping scene. I can't type anymore. Right, where's my spawn point? It's here. Okay, that's fine. Alright. One GUI. The wrench. And maybe we need more knockback. $50. Come here, come here. Oh, what? How did I do that? What is happening? Why am I outside the ship? What? Yeah, wall hacks. Exactly. And now I fucked it up completely. Whee! Whee! Alright, I need a restart. So... I don't know why, but there is something wrong with that wall behind the tool station. Alright. As I said. One GUI, one wrench, one goal. Okay, it basically works. What we now need to do is to really slow down. Yeah, well, this is another issue. Where it thinks it can pass, but it can't. Current speed is frozen. Okay. Slow down duration.
Okay, we still have a pulse.
Can you hear me, buddy? Stay with us.
I got his feet. Ready? On three.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Watch out, guys. Coming through. Watch his arm.
Right. Then
Stay with us, buddy. Can you hear my voice? Hey, keep
Yeah,
your
we
eyes
got a
on
code
me,
red
buddy.
767 Caucasian teen male. Self-inflicted laceration of the radial artery at the
Come on,
wrist.
man. I need you to
Serious
stay
hemorrhage.
with us.
actually we don't. Ah, okay.
Assistance, Kings Highway. 5 minutes out.
We don't need that. I know if it's frozen, it's frozen. And And if it's not frozen, then if that is bigger than the slowdown duration, then it's speed and speed. And this is slow speed. All right. All right. So we need a GUI and we need the wrench. Ah, come on. No, come on. Yeah, now I hit it. I'll just close this door. Have one more GUI spawn. Ah! Damn it! Why don't you want to move? And I really need to get rid of this. And is there another draw line? Movement. Okay. Alright. We need the GUI, we need the wrench. And we need to close this door. Alright. Okay, let's spawn another one. Alright, I think there's a couple more things we need to change. Dink Guitar! Hey, 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 how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? What's up? Just checking in. Awesome. Checking in, see if everything is alright. Also, if it is slowed down, we don't want it to infest something. We just wanted to have it there, look at the precious thing to infest, but not be able to do something. Pocahontas. I'm tired, still at the university. Oh. Need to go home to my warm bed. That means I have to end this. No. I'm prepared to be a guest in 2 weeks. Alright, let's talk about this not in 2 weeks, but in the next couple days. Oh, there's a... Oh, we should do a Halloween stream. Personally, I hate Halloween, but Halloween stream sounds funny. I have no idea what to expect of that, but sounds funny. Good coming cosplay. But you know we gotta bring back one of our characters for that. And then you need this is now the template for cosplay for the Halloween stream. I'm so sorry. No, I don't mean a braid girl. Come on, this is this is Halloween. Here it is.
Hello? Oh, hey, thanks for calling me back. Look, he's gonna be home any minute, so let me try and make this quick. Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. It's the time of year. It's always rough on him.
I got the right stuff.
Yeah,
Wait, what? Pumpkins?
Now, and you know how he gets. Yeah. And with the anniversary of it coming up, it's tough. I know, it's tough. I just figured I'd see if you had any openings. Can you squeeze him in? All right, please email me the times you have the
Welcome to the stream, Mega Rich here. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Why are you overriding the update method?
How was your day?
Here. So, because this
How was your
is
day?
actually from an NPC, that is the yeah, that's basically a mono behavior, and it has an update method that is set to virtual, so we can override it, and we have a basic behavior in there for the for all the NPCs. But if you want to do something special, like we have in our GUI enemy right here, we do our special stuff here and have its, I don't know, changing states and stuff, and then call the base update as well. So in that case, that makes sense. Pocahontas can transform into everything. So Halloween stream with the pumpkin guy. I'm in. Oh no, what did I do? Just need you to send me a pic of him. Okay, I can do that. I'm waiting. Don't forget. As long as I don't have to wear a pumpkin head, it's all right. Pocahontas, I went out. Yeah. All right, then. Thank you for joining in today, Pocahontas. No. I'm scared. Oh, I'm not scared. You don't have to. That's fine. Okay, let's see what happens now. If I hit our GUI enemy with the wrench, it should stop moving and it should not infest a module or anything. Okay, I was too slow. I was too slow again. No. Ah, come on. No. That's really hard. I mean, it should be hard. But yeah, I'm just too dumb. Come on, move it. Come on, bring it. Are you stuck now? Okay, I think I need to just for debugging purposes I need to increase, where is it, slow down duration to like 10 seconds. Okay, now it's crawling. Come on, should I help you? Why don't you? I can't really test this with the knockback. Okay, let's see. Knockback 0 or 1, slow speed the same, but 10 seconds. Ah, come on. Okay. Now it's slowed down. We'll probably wait for 10 seconds. Or is it? Let's see, 10 seconds. Okay. I think it worked. Yeah, so that means that works, which is fine. Okay. So that's in now. Not sure about the force, because maybe that should depend on damage. Also, I have no idea about the balancing. I mean, there should be like a factor for damage to force, I guess. But I'm not really sure. I mean, we could just say knockback per damage. And then have it, where is that? Where is my code? So basically, something like that. And now let's see what happens when we use the machine gun. Okay. Ingredients. GUI wrench. Alright. And there's, okay, now I see there's one more problem. Because GUI gets confused. And wants to go there, but it's not on the path anymore. So that means it needs to recalculate basically. After being staggered or slowed down, it needs to recalculate.
So, come on, you know there's no smoking in here anymore, right? Listen, your wife is just very concerned, and understandably so. I mean, I heard about the mood swing, so you want to tell me what's going on? We've been through this before, right? Look, I know you're struggling. We've made a lot of progress over the years here, and it really seemed like the medication was helping. Why'd you go off? Why'd you stop taking the medication? The trauma you experienced as a young man is long behind you now. Let that scar on your wrist remind you of where you've been.
Alright, who is still alive?
You're a survivor. You've been through it.
Kui isn't.
You're on the other side now. Okay, all the feelings
At least this one is not.
sadness, the pain, all of those things,
Oops.
absolutely valid. But it's up to you to take a stand.
Yeah, okay.
To say,
So that's
this
one
day,
thing.
today, I will hurt no more. Can you do that?
And let me quickly check. How is this done? Select next target. I don't think that this is gonna work because it would just recalculate things midway. Not sure. We could try. Or we could. All right. We could just use another state for that. So state is slowed down. And then if it is slowed down and is slowed down is false, then we just let it roam around again. That should work. Nico. Yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll enjoy the rest of the evening. Nega is out as well. Good night. Oh, come on. Ah, I killed it. Okay. One more GUI, one more try. Why are you stuck here? Alright, I think I'm gonna tweak those values in the next testing session. The system works. Alright. I think I'm gonna end this stream for today. It's already a bit late here. And I'm a little tired. And tomorrow is a long day. But I shall return with another stream soon. But for today, that's it. Thank you all so much for joining in today. If you haven't checked it out, there is, of course, our Discord that you can join and get in touch. And you can already wishlist We're Screwed on Steam, so please do wishlist our game. Alright. So that's it for today. I will be back soon. Thanks again. Signing out. Have a good night.